So I've been getting a lot of requests, both here and on eBay, about a Red Hood Marvel Legends custom I made. So I took the time today and made a second one, and I'm going to give you a walkthrough. It'll be a how-to make your own, so that if you have the time and you want to invest that time in making your own, this will be a little guide on how to do that. So when you're making a Red Hood custom, you're going to bash onto a Marvel character, like Captain America here. These are the usable parts that you're going to get off the DC figure. The gun, these are the shin guards, front chest plate, the head, the rear, or his back guard rather, 2 grenade canisters, the elbow and forearm guards, and the belt bits. Everything else is junk. We will be using this for paint reference. So that's where I am with that. Let's look at the second stage. I dremeled off what I needed to make these parts fit, so it's not bulky. Now I'm going to spray the figure and then begin reattaching everything. So here's the cap body. I sprayed him with, as I always use, Citadel's Chaos Black. I have yet to find a rubber or plastic that this does not dry on, so it's great to use as a base paint. I also went over the gun because I did not like the silver that they used. I think it was a little too much. I'm gonna have to do a couple coats on him because of the joints, but this gives you an idea. And then there'll be some fine sanding work done, and then glue on the armor pieces and repaint what needs to be repainted, and that is going to be the next step. So after fine dremeling the parts, everything is glued in place. And we got the sling for the weapon done, and this is, let's see it, it's actually movable if you wanted to put it up or down or whatever. So now the last step is going to be doing the paint deco on him, and then it's pretty much finished. So here's the finished product. You can see the paint apps I did to him. Let's get these arms up. I painted a little bit of gray here, as the original one had a bunch of gray on it. I gave him his little, I guess it's supposed to be like digital camo on him. He retains all the articulation of a standard Marvel Legends figure, in this case Captain America, the movie version. Yet he does have the parts from the larger Red Hood bashed onto him. So now he is ready to fit in with the Marvel Legends universe, which I like the sizing a lot better. This figure stands about 6 inches tall, so it would be about a 6-foot person, where the DC version was closer to 7 inches, so you're looking at a 7-foot person. That doesn't work in that scale. I also took the time to repaint the gun, so instead of being all silver, I painted it black and then gave it a gray dry brush. The strap is completely movable. I don't know if I can get it to go. It's just kind of tight. So that can go, sling fits over his shoulder, over his head. So that's a pretty nice look now. where the standard one did not have the sling. So this whole figure, all in all, takes somewhere in the 5-hour range to do. That's including the dismantling of both figures, the dremeling, the sanding, all that stuff, painting, gluing, fitting, refitting, which it really isn't terrible, because it's a pretty drastic change, and makes the figure, I think, a heck of a lot better if you're into collecting Marvel Legends figures as opposed to the DC Universe figures. If you do just the DC, then he was fine as is. There was no need to ever even bother with this custom. That's where I am with him, and hopefully that helps you out if you decide to make one of your own. If so, all the best to you, and thanks for watching. And as always, I'll catch you later.
If you enjoyed the video, please take the time to like and subscribe.